14-floor maritime hotel. It had 216 rooms when it opened in 1965 as the Seaway Hotel. May 1984, the owner did some major renovations. He closed this lovely mushroom restaurant, made it a meeting room. A few months later, in December 1984, Doriana Di Taddeo, 33, shot lounge pianist Guido Pucci, 55.
On an open fire, Jack Frost
Dead over some romantic thing, and she got 10 years in prison. So employees went on strike in 2013, and the owner Taidan closed it in January 2014. In recent years, Rakata Group, they're very nice people. I spoke with them a few times. They built this 36-floor apartment building next to it, and they turned these into apartments as well. Over here at 1005 Guy Street, this one is still in operation, but last year the owners applied to have it turned into a refugee center, but it was rejected, and so downtown dodged a bullet. So it started out as Hotel Martinique 1963, and by the mid-70s it was the Ramada Inn. It has 205 rooms. Prior to being a hotel, it hosted the Coliseum, this land. It was a roller skating rink. It burnt down on May 28, 1950. So who remembers the Dorchester Hotel, or Hotel Dorchester, here at the corner of Mackay and Dorchester? Very few. It has been gone since about 1985-ish. It was built a couple of years after the Dorchester Boulevard was widened in the mid-50s, and it had a bar and a restaurant, and they advertised that the owner, Raphael Fleming, he sold it in 1969. It became Hotel de Provence, but the bar closed, and it eventually became a welfare hotel, and the old people would sit outside of their lawn chairs. It was really weird. Over here at Crescent and Dorchester, at the southeast corner, you had something called the Hotel Colonnade. It was meant to be an apartment building originally. There was a developer named Morris Stahl who drove these fancy Cadillacs and expensive suits, but he couldn't acquire the Crescent Tavern snack bar next door, so the architects, Morris Mellman and Mike Fish, built it really skinny, and the developers couldn't afford the precast facade, so Stahl instead had shiny glazed bricks put in. That was fashionable in Montreal at the time, and the mortar did not match the bricks, and the architects were sort of ashamed of this. It was an embarrassment, and they never got another downtown contract again. So it was demolished in 2002. People said it was ugly, but I quite liked it. Meanwhile, there were other hotels that were demolished, including the 1,000-room Laurentian Hotel at Peel and Dorch. It was demolished at 77. The Windsor, 750 rooms, 1981. But there are some that survived in this area. Of course, the Queenie, farther east, 950 rooms. The Chateau Champlain's got